guys, it's TA Megan and it's Monday, so we're doing Monday story time. But did you know that it is May? It's the month of May, and May is Dinosaur Month. I have this really big book. I mean, look how big it is. It's called The Big Book of Dinosaurs, and the pictures and the book were written by John Francis. Now there's a lot of scientific information in this book. I am not going to read the whole book front to cover because it would be too long, and I don't need to know old information like that, because a lot of this has been updated, but I think the pictures are wonderful. So I'm going to read the words, and then I'll show you the picture. The Jurassic period. During the Jurassic period, global temperatures cooled and the climate became warm and moist. There was an increase in the numbers of animals on land and in the water and in the air. Plants such as cycads, tree ferns, and conifers grew more thickly and produced enough vegetation to support many different types of dinosaur. There were tiny ones as well as giants, which fed on this lush vegetation, prowling hunters that preyed on the plant eaters, and winged dinosaurs that flew amongst the treetops. So, here's the Camptosaurus. This flying kind is an Archaeopteryx. And these guys are Apatosaurus. So I'm going to hold this big book up so you can see the picture. Oof, it's a big book. So on this page, I'm just going to show you which animals we have here. Here's the Tyrannosaurus Rex, the big T-Rex. Here's an Allosaurus. Here's Stegosauruses. And here's the Brachiosaurus. Sorry, my neighbor just decided to start mowing, but we're going to keep going. While dinosaurs ruled the land, the warm, shallow seas of the time were home to shoals of fish and large reptiles called plesiosaurs. These sea creatures were found throughout the age of dinosaurs. So let's go over who we see here. This guy right here, that's a Mosasaurus. We have some pteranodons and Alamosaurus. There's petals flying everywhere. And Plenothosaurus. And that's it. Alright, I'll hold the pictures up. Looks kind of scary. Oh, this is just a big painting of all the different animals. So, let's see if I can do this. It's so big. We have Pteranodon, Dilophosaurus, Parasaurus, T-Rex, Actropix, Cetrosaurus, Pachycephalosaurus, Apatosaurus, Stegosaurus, Triceratops, Compsognathus, Oviraptor, Ankylosaur, Protosaur, and Saurolophus babies. I'm gonna hold this up. Oh, and I forgot Brachiosaurus, this big guy. I'll hold this picture up for a while so you can check them all out. Life in the Cretaceous period. The late Cretaceous period began about 90 million years ago and was the last period in the age of the dinosaurs, ending around 64 million years ago. The moving land masses finally split into island continents and the sea levels rose, creating huge areas of water. During this time, the climate began to cool, and for the first time, there was a variety of weather conditions throughout the world. There was also a much greater variety of plant life, and each continent tended to have its own types of birds and animals. Modern-looking birds were abundant. That means there was a lot of them, and were found in many different habitats. In North America, that's where we live. Trees such as willows, oaks, and maples grew thick woods and forests, and flowering plants appeared for the first time. The plant-eating dinosaurs adapted well to the new vegetation, evolving with teeth designed for chewing through tough-leaved plants. The Cretaceous period was the era of the greatest meat-eating dinosaur to live, the Tyrannosaurus rex. And on this page, they have pictures of Dinosaurus, Parasaurolophus, the duck-billed dinosaur called Corythosaurus, and they don't say what these birds are, but they're sure pretty. This book is so old it's falling apart. My son read it a lot. Oh, this page is scary. There's the Tarant reptiles. The Tyrannosaurus rex lived in the forests of North America where we live now at the end of the Cretaceous period, and it was the biggest of all the carnivorous dinosaurs. It was 14 meters long and weighed over 6 tons. It had huge teeth for tearing up meat. Like most of the meat-eating dinosaurs, the Tyrannosaurus walked on its hind legs. It had tiny arms in comparison to its huge body, which it probably used to help it stand up. Oh my goodness. So on this page, there's the T-Rex. Poor Tyrannosaurus is being eaten up. Albertosaurus. And this is a Triceratops who's upset about their mate getting caught, I think. Yuck. Kinda gross. But animals do eat each other. And they don't cook their food like we do. Alright, this is a page about duck-billed Saurophilus. And this guy is an oviraptor. And he's trying to hunt all the babies and the eggs. He's called the egg stealer. all the big dinosaurs are there to protect their babies from this guy. And that is the end of the super big dinosaur book. I hope you liked looking at the pictures and learning a little bit about the Jurassic and Cretaceous periods of dinosaur life. All right, I'll see you next Monday for more story time. Bye-bye.